So very, very fine, and that's what gives us the final edge. And as you know with our scissors, they have to razor every hair in one pass. That's how we work out whether they're sharp or not. If they razor every hair in one pass and not make my skin red and lumpy afterwards, I'm very sensitive. I get very bad dermatitis. So this is almost like the ideal arm. It's extremely hairy, it grows very quickly, and it's really sensitive to rough edges. And here, you need to come in close to see this car. These buffs here, I can buy a buff that does this job here in Australia, and they cost about 40 bucks. And I go to Japan and I buy these ones from one company in Tokyo that has the introduction and allowed to sell them to me. The company in Tokyo is allowed to sell them to me by the scissor companies. And they're made of hundreds and hundreds of segments of ironed Egyptian cotton muslin. And they all fit together perfectly. And if you feel that, just put your finger there, that way around. That's what the finished edge is polished on. And these buffs here are $650 each. And I just pay the money because that makes our business. This felt buff here on the end here, same thing again. That's my final external edge buff. Just feel that and how soft that is. Now that edge, that there is nearly $1,000 worth of Egyptian cotton and rabbit fur. Hand-combed rabbit fur. Not the coarse fur on the outside, the fine fur on the inside. And those are made up by hand and they're $1,000 each. And I would never hesitate paying that. That wheel makes me $1 million every 3 years.
Does it last?
420. That great big sheet there. 420, the cheapest metal that we make the junior scissors out of. That metal sheet there is the same price as that, and that's the ATS 314. Okay, that's $450 worth of steel there. That's it, and that will make me 4 pairs of beautiful $1,000 scissors and a week's work. So that and a week's work gives me 4 pairs of scissors. Scissor every day and a half.